There is a nice heart in the spiritual realm. So being one with the universe is important. Love, assistance, kindness. For some of you are dealing with karma, past life karma. And this is an understanding of it. It's almost like some of you this is an energy where some of you maybe even doing past life readings or getting past life readings. I do see that. And I saw this in another sign. I don't know whose it was that I was seeing, but some of you may be seeing auras this week. Okay, so see what your aura or aura viewing. So seeing that kind of energy. This is a time to speak your own truth, sing your own song, creativity, communications, but it's singing your own song is like what I like to say. Sagittarius, it's time to follow your heart. So what does your heart say? There is romantic energy, I have to say. Happy energy. There is a wish fulfillment. This is also to me, you have a yes answer to a question someone has out there. Very nice. There are good deals this week. Business opportunity, money-making opportunities. Definitely some kind of wish is going to come to fruition. You've been very unhappy. Some of you have been thinking negatively, or there's a sense of being in pain, emotional, physical pain. What you need to do is take some time for yourself. You need to kind of relax and kind of just, I want to say, do anything therapeutic. Just take some time off. But I do see you're really pushing in a positive light. I want to say this is more even thinking in a more positive sense. So I like that. Now, there have been things that have been kind of either piled up or this have been delayed, a delayed recovery, a delayed process. But that is blessing in disguise for some. Something that's been put on hold, maybe from last season, I want to say. Just go with the flow, because things will start speeding up. If you need help, ask for it. It's there. Very helpful energies around. There is going to be news coming in, and you're going to be really happy with it too. Dealing with an earth sign energy. It looks like a Taurus, but it could be any earth sign too. For some of you, this is better health, better spirits, happiness, enjoyment, nice sunny energies. I do also see there's been a learning experience. For some of you, maybe you have been isolated from your friends, from work, from people, or just wanting to be alone. I do see that energy. Patience. And now there's a whole new kind of reset and routine coming up. I do see new beginnings. Endings, of course, come with this. New beginnings. Victory. For some of you may be dealing with men in your life. There's a lot of masculine energies. They're coming into focus. There is this yes answer. Okay? Yes, and it's a positive yes. This is a creative time for writers or journaling, communicating through writing. For some of you, write down your experiences. or write down any plans, goals, or something that you think of because you may forget it. Soulmate energies, twin flame energy showing up. Very nice. For some of you, you're being more truthful to yourself. It's almost like you've been in denial of something, or you've pushed something, and then it's like, nope, this is the way it's going. For some of you, may be dealing with someone who is an expert in their field. This could be an attorney, doctor, a VIP, so I do see that kind of energy as well. I do see there's a strength to you where you're being, I want to say, honest with yourself and with the situation. So I do like that. And taking the lead and charge. Okay. For some of you, I do feel this is like taking some time off of work, or there's been there's a recovery period, but I do feel getting rest. And this is like a good time to kind of process. There's some contemplation. For others, just watch your health and well-being. It's important to de-stress this week. I see 4. So this is building. There's a lot of work, hard work you've been putting in and strengthening your foundations. I like that. Positive changes with home. I want to say here too, relationships look better too. For some of you, this is remodeling, starting a home business, working from home is possible. Maybe you've been working in the office and now you work at home. So I do see that energy as well. There are some sacrifices and adjustments that you have to make, but you know what? That's going to pay off. I do feel that you're feeling a little bit stuck and you're just kind of waiting patiently for some kind of answers. Things will come to you. Things will come. Okay.
Well, this is a creative week. For some of you, you're definitely rebirthing, tapping into your creative energy, shedding old skin. You're more in a nurturing environment. Some of you may be becoming, parents this week. I see birth. So, yeah, pregnancy is there too. So we're seeing, that kind of energy. There's a renewal. There is beginnings, a lot more inspiration and being inspired. So I like that. Some of you have really kind of learned some things. This is how to take care of yourself more. You've learned some valuable lessons, and this is in any area here. For some of you, this is even in spiritual with a group of people. Even manifestations. This is a time to release and start new. Plant a garden, plant the seeds now. You got a lot of like fertile soil, fertile grounds, okay? The number 3 is showing up here. Communications of all kind, creativity. Sometimes there are things we just need to adjust and eliminate. And I do see you could be dealing with an air sign. This is a Libra type of energy as well. Spiritual rebirth. Beautiful. Some of you could be dealing with some official documents. Can be court. Maybe even contracts. I do see that energy. Perseverance is very important this week too. And I do see here as well, it's definitely a rebirth. It's like things may have been rehashed and now you're kind of going over them. Maybe assessing a different perspective on it, moving forward. Very important week to continue to take care of yourself. I see some of you are continuing to do so. Okay, so this is now, you're kind of ready to maybe add some work or working. Some of you may be working more at home. Very, very hopeful energies. I do like that. Your prayers are being heard. All right, you are coming out of a very difficult situation. There's an ending here. It's over, it's done, you're moving forward. It's like you've been through a lot. So I do see that energy. It's an ending. And now you're kind of finding yourself kind of like, okay, I'm kind of stuck where, or my hands are tied. Where do I go from here? All right. So it's taking your time though. I do see for some of you, be careful of someone dealing with authority. There could be that energy too. But there is someone who actually, maybe if you thought something was unfair, that you were dealt with unfair, something will come, something will be made right. Okay, so I do see that energy too. You're definitely taking your power back. It's important to separate from people who are bullheaded. They're people, I mean, who are just domineering. I do see that kind of energy. It's almost like they're trying to tell you what to do or how to do it. You got to do what's right for you. You got a new beginning. This could be a new proposition, new offer, something that's lasting. Slow and steady wins the race this week too, okay? Things are still a process, but you're getting there. You're getting there. Perseverance. Don't give up. So slow down this week. Take some time, you know, slow it down, relax a little because things are ending, you know, a difficult situation. Make some sound decisions this week too. Love is showing up too, and I do see even relationships, business propositions, work, friendships. Be careful what you do commit to because you could regret it. Like if you say, okay, I'll do something, and you know, then you find out they try to take advantage of you or something. I don't know, but the thing is definitely make sure that you are taking your time when you make decisions. I do see for some of you, matters of the heart is showing up, or even your private life. Need a balance in that relationship, okay? This is a week to just say, no, I can't do it, or I need time for myself, okay? So there is that energy. For some of you, it's like maybe a relationship is in balance and you're trying to break up or something like that, and the person's trying to talk you back. No would be the right way to go, but you know, it's your life. You do what you want.